Ready. Play.
Someone else who won a Grand Slam quarterfinal. Carlos Alcaraz won his match shortly before Paolini closed it out. Do you want to get? Do you want to give us your thoughts on that result of him beating Tommy Paul in four? I'm a little surprised it kind of swung so heavily his way after that very tightly contested first set, but I want to kind of get your read on it.
Yeah, Tommy even led 7-5 to love. I know some people will be kind of disappointed with how quickly Tommy went away there. There is some truth in that. I think from Alcaraz, again, this was kind of messy, just like maybe the third round against Tiafoe. To a lesser extent against Humbert, where Humbert was just playing insane tennis for the most part. But don't think it was like a perfect performance. But by the fourth set, he was really like getting into his best stuff. He really gradually improved and found his best level. And I mean, especially given what happened earlier on center court, this is now on the racket of Carlos Alcaraz. Like, if we were talking earlier in the event that people saying that Coco Gauff's tournament to lose or like Elena Rybakina's tournament to lose, like that's way too much. And that's way too much even at this stage if we're talking about Rybakina. In terms of Carlos Alcaraz, I think we can clearly say that, yeah, I mean, pressure is on him. Like, it's a tournament that right now he expects to win. Will he do it? Who knows? Medvedev is a rematch of last year's semifinal, which was, of course, very, very quick for him. But then again, he lost to him at the US Open just a couple of months later. Final, of course, there's still Novak. And last year they played 5 sets in the final. But yeah, I mean, I think in the men's, because of the combo of results that we got today, the situation has now become very, very clear.
Yeah, I would agree with you. For me, currently, Carlos Alcaraz is the favourite for the Wimbledon title. I don't know whether Medvedev will bounce back from that Sinner win well. He might, but Carlos might be too intense for him, like to do back-to-back. And then, the final, which is highly likely to be Novak. It'll be shocked if it isn't. That's going to be close, but Carlos should... I reckon Carlos should be able to exploit any potential niggles there may well still be with that knee.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see about Novak getting there. I honestly don't think it's a must. I think that as soon as we still haven't had that knee tested and just kind of haven't seen what happens when the serve isn't carrying him through, like against Rune, I have my doubts. For example, if he played Fritz, even though I know Taylor did horribly in this matchup in the past. But it's not going to be indoors as well in the next few days, which might be important. But yeah, for now, he's the favorite. Medvedev, if he plays like he did today, sure. I've seen some comments already on Twitter saying that, like, I would be very surprised if this time it's as easy as in 2023. And I'm not disagreeing with that, really. I just have to say that in 2023, we are saying like almost the same, right? Medvedev and Alcaraz were supposed to play in the semis at Wimbledon, and we were saying, okay, this is not going to be Indian Wells. This is going to be much closer, and it wasn't. So I don't have any certainties. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't feel like if it is very simple for him, I'm not going to be surprised. If it is more of a battle, I'm not going to be surprised either. But clearly, the pressure is on the guy who's trying to defend the title.